Did your home equity increase or decrease in December of 2023? Well, stick around and you'll find out next. Hey RT family, Ryan Reynolds here with Keller Williams Consultants Realty in your January 2024 real estate market update. So what's going on here in January of 2024? Well, we're going to talk about the statistics from December of 2023, and those are going to be inventory. What was the inventory like in December of 2023? What was the interest rates, or where are they now actually, is what we're going to talk about, the mortgage interest rates. And the third thing is, what happened to your home equity? Did you lose money or did you make money in December of 2023? So the first thing we're going to talk about is inventory. Now, inventory in December of 2023 was up 5.7% over December, I should say, of 2022. That's good because that means there's more homes for buyers to choose from. And at the same time, the number of new listings was down 7%. So how do you kind of interpret those things? Well, what it means is that homes are staying on the market a little bit longer than they had last year. The inventory is growing and that the market is a touch slowing in the greater Columbus area. Now, is that a bad thing? In my mind, no, because a little more inventory is actually going to be good for a lot of people, mostly buyers and even sellers who want to move and trade up or trade out or down, because the low inventory environment creates a lot of stress and a little bit of risk for some of those people. But with a higher inventory, we're going to be good. The second thing is that I think it's really more of a return to seasonality versus anything else. In the past couple of years, we've had a lot of pent-up demand from COVID, and those have caused the seasonality really to kind of smooth out and have more things going on this time of year than we might have had historically in the past. So that's what's happening, and that's what's going on with inventory in January of 2024. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about are mortgage interest rates. Now, as of today, which this will be outdated by the time you watch it, mortgage interest rates for a 30-year fixed mortgage are right around 6.7%. So if you compare that to where we were just 2 months ago in October, I guess maybe 2.5 months ago in October, the rates were up at around 8. So they've really dropped quite fast and dramatically. And I would attribute that to the market's anticipation that the Federal Reserve may be done raising interest rates and that they may actually start to cut interest rates to the tune of 2 to 3, maybe even 4 cuts in 2024. Some of the more recent inflation data has been a little wonky, so I'm not sure that that'll happen as soon as everyone would really hope. But I do expect to see at least a couple of rate cuts in 2024. And my personal forecast for rates by the end of 2024 is they'll probably be around 6. Maybe touch below, but that doesn't mean you should wait for those rates to go down. That means you should buy now and refinance later, because as interest rates drop, there's going to be more and more competition for houses, and they're going to fly off the market. So if you don't like to compete for a house, you'd be better off to buy now versus waiting until later when the rates are lower. So let's get to the last thing now, which is sale prices. Did I make money in 2023 if I own a house, or did I lose money? Well, the good news is that you actually made money. In fact, we're going to talk about 2 separate numbers. The first number is going to be the median sales price, and that was up 6.9% as of the end of December compared to December of 2022. So that's a pretty good gain. When you think about the historical average being right around 4%, we're not quite double, but we're more than 1.5 times more than average. And this has been the year that most people have been reporting in the national news, at least, that prices are coming down. So newsflash here, prices are not coming down. In fact, they're going to probably be going up faster in the future, just because of all the building going on with Intel and with Honda and all of the different projects in Central Ohio. Lots of people are moving here, creating more competition and pushing our pricing up. The other thing that's kind of interesting, I thought, is when you look at the average sale price versus what I just said was the median. So the median was 6.9, the average is up 9.4%. And so when you look at that big difference between those two numbers, that tells me that there are more higher end homes selling for more than there were before. So I think that might be a good indication that the whole market will be moving faster and that the pricing will go up as well. So that's all I have for you here in January of 2024. If you have a question about your specific situation, feel free to reach out and we can create a custom solution for you. That's all for now. As always, it's the Ryan Reynolds team, unlimited opportunities and exceptional experiences.